for you. Deborah, I lost her. Oh my God. Hold
No,
on.
I'm
Wait,
here.
no,
I'm
no,
here. I'm here.
I can hear you. I can hear. I just can't see it. Oh, hey guys. Hey,
Hey.
good to see you. A guy. There's a guy here. This is
There is.
fantastic. This is. I'm
Love the
glad.
hair.
Oh, it's COVID hair. It's getting cut tomorrow. So my wife wouldn't let me cut it tonight because I tend to cut it short. So
You
hey,
get the best hair in the business.
thank you. I'm starting to look like a Elvis. Actually, it's starting to get that sort of. And
You
then my
did.
wife
You
says,
need sideburns.
They're coming. They're coming. They got to go too. They got to go too. My wife just brought me some iced tea, by the way. So give me a second here. Who are you hoping to make a connection with tonight?
We have quite a few that have passed the last few years. So anyone or anybody.
Sherry for sure, my son, and her dad, her brother. We've lost a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, did you say your son?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my stepson.
Is there some? I'm just. There's something weird about how he passes. There's something weird about how he passes. And I am working on my swearing, and I'm being dead serious here, because this is not coming from me. This is coming from him. He says this is fucked up, is what he says. So, but he's not showing me how he passes. So, how did he pass, please?
He got a blood clot that moved to his lungs and killed him within 2 hours. He was 27.
Yeah. Guys, he's here. He's here. And he's standing right behind, my Siri just triggered off again, guys. Oh my God, this is going to piss me off. I don't have an answer for that. I bet you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Siri, shut up, please. Turn off. Good. He's here. He is here right now. He's standing between the both of you. He's putting his hands on your shoulders. He's putting his hands on your shoulders. He says, I'm here. I'm here. I'm wearing long sleeves, but the hairs are standing up on the backs of my arms. He says, what do you want me to say? Like he's not, it's not his fault. So he's not saying, I'm sorry I died. He didn't do anything to cause this. So he's not saying sorry for this. He wanted to live. He's got so much. He's one of those guys that he could have done anything in life. I feel like sometimes people, it's and I don't mean this in a bad way. Sometimes people, really the only thing they're going to aspire to is maybe be a garbage man, make a decent living, and that's it. But this guy's got so much potential. It's like he could do this, I could do this, I could do this. I've got so much, I don't know what to do. He didn't have a problem ever having stuff to do. He had like millions of things to do, he says. I just see so much opportunity. He got frustrated because he would be doing something, be successful at it, and he'd be like, well, I could be doing this, but then I'd be leaving. And it's like, he's got so much potential. Is this making sense to you guys? Is this working 100%. For you guys?
He touched so many lives. We had to wait a month to have his service, and the pastor was worried about it. We had over 200 people. We filled the church with everybody. He was an amazing young man,
His circle was huge.
Yeah. I don't even think that you I don't even believe you scraped the surface of it. I think that he's making me feel if you guys had sent out more cards, he could have filled up the basilica. So
no doubt.
Yeah. So he's coming through because and you may feel, he's telling me this, you may feel I'm saying this to make you guys feel better, but I mean this with great sincerity. I truly believe that, and I've spoken to my friend Richard Webster, the angel guy, about this. I truly believe that there are people that play the role of angels on earth. And I believe he wasn't here for length. I believe he was truly here to touch and inspire and to heal people. And he's making me feel like my job was done. And I am of the belief that there are some people who are so good. I really believe this. I believe that some people are so good. It's almost, and it's cliche, but it's almost like God wants them back. I want him on this side because this guy's too good for Earth. And I you may think I'm saying that to make you guys feel like I'm trying to pump him up, but he did all he was meant to do karmically in his short lifetime. Did you say 27 or did he say that to me? I'm not sure if you guys told. I can't remember. I can't remember if you guys told me, because I knew there was a 27 connection in there. I wasn't sure if it was you or me, that because he's talking to me and I'm talking to you. But I need you guys to understand that he completed all of his karmic stuff in that short lifetime. And I know it's painful for you guys. Well, no, actually, sorry, he's telling me this, but I'm arguing with him. No, I correct that. I don't know what it's like for you guys. I have a 26-year-old daughter who's still alive. I've never lost a child. I don't know what you're going through. So he just pissed me off. But he's making me feel like, no, I completed it all. Some of us need a long time to do our karma. He did so much in such a short time and impacted people. He loves you guys. He loves you guys. He's so thankful for all you provided for him. He says that you guys were like what's the cement on a house, the foundation. You're like the foundation to that he sprung off of. You gave him everything he needed to touch other people. You were part and parcel of everything that I did, he says. You really were. Dad, I love you. I love you. I love you.
I appreciate that.
I would give you a big kiss right now. He says, I would give you a big kiss right now.
You know, I had people for months calling me saying, you don't know me, but your son did this. He drove 2 hours to help me, you know. Thank you.
I feel not uncomfortable because I choose to do this. God gave me the ability to communicate with the afterlife. I've been doing it for 40 years. I'm totally comfortable at the base of this. But at the same time, I want you to see that he really was like an angel on earth. I mean, that's why you're hearing those things, and you're going to keep on hearing them and hearing them and hearing them. And he says the best part is that he felt no pain. He didn't suffer. So when he passes, he wants you to know that. He says, Mom, you worried. You worried. You worried. Did I feel pain? Did I suffer? And I did not. Do you understand that? No. He just shook his head and goes, "Oh my God, she's stubborn." He says, I just told you that I felt no pain and I didn't suffer. The best thing all of us can hope for, I think we'd all agree, if we turn the tables for a moment, do you want to suffer when you die or do you want to die real fast? Everybody says, I want to die fast. He passed about as quickly as he possibly could. They never found the reason. I know, but they never found the real root of the cause. This is like way out there. It's like, because I don't know if he was, how fit he was, but he's making me feel like there was this came out of left field. Came out of left field. Like there was nothing to lead up to it. There was no warnings. There was no, I'm feeling uncomfortable for a week or two. This is like, he's just like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, bang, and he's gone.
Yeah.
Blair, I'd just like to share a couple things with you real quick. We saw you twice live in Sacramento, and we truly enjoyed you and truly embraced. And we had an embarrassing moment with a lady that didn't really understand that all the messages help everybody else. So my only message, and I know it's coming from my son, is anybody out there, I hope this helps you guys, anybody that it possibly could help, because he would want that. And I thank you.
No, I thank you guys, but no, he's not done yet. He's staring at you guys, and he's trying to convey to you guys. I know, and we all just heard what you just said. You're believers. You believe in this. You believe in what I'm doing, obviously, but he says that you guys are missing that I'm with you. I'm still alive. You guys gave me the foundation to be where I was, and then I got to. You basically built the ladder and the diving board to jump off of, but he wouldn't have been able to do it without you. And he's living through you and with you. He'll always be in your hearts He'll always be in your hearts. He really will. There is some plaque. I'm seeing like, is it on? Oh my God. So this is, I'm getting two thoughts, and he's merging them together. Is there a plaque on like a cement thing somewhere, like at a park or some sort, like a plaque on a cement thing?
It's actually at the cemetery, and there's a beautiful plaque with checkered flags because he raced and that, and my sister-in-law gave me another symbol of him and a picture of him with some flowers. I don't know if it's those things or.
We also actually have a plaque with stuff about him and what he liked.
That's it. That's it.
That's
it. Okay. That's it. Because sorry. Because if he had wanted to talk about that, I would consider that to be a tombstone, whether it be a tombstone or not.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't consider that a plaque.
No.
The other thing didn't work. That's it. That's what he wants to talk about, and that's supposed to be put somewhere. So it's why haven't you put it somewhere? Aren't you supposed to mount it somewhere? He's like, what the hell? Like, they made a plaque for me with my shit on it, and it's like, it's got to go somewhere so people can see it.
Well, we have a game room, and it's actually in a shadow box in the game room with
with checkered flags, and everybody signed it, and giant checkered flags. And everybody.
Okay, I think he's saying he wants it in a more prominent place.
That would be it.
Yeah, that is. It's like, hey, come on. No, this is beautiful, and I listen. I'm a hypocrite, because if I lost my daughter, I don't know what I would do. And I'm going to share something with you personal with you guys and everybody watching. I need you guys all to know that I am a hypocrite, because even though I'm in the death business, I have a hard time with death. I have friends that have died. It's messed me up. I've got a friend that's got terminal cancer. He's not going to live. Just a matter. It's not when he's going to die. It's not if he's going to die. It's when. Very, I have a hard time with it. I cannot imagine what it would be like to lose a child. But that said, spiritually,
I don't want you to imagine that.
No, but spiritually, I'm here to tell you and to remind you and to remind myself that it's not always the length of life, it's the quality of life. And the fact that he's touched so many people's lives that he's been in and made that connection with, that's why they see him as an angel, because their lives are going to be better for the next 50, 60, 70, 80 years after we're long gone because of him. And that sometimes it's hard because you've lost him, you've lost your son. But to understand that he's left a legacy that's going to impact people, help people, heal people, inspire people, that's a pretty impressive thing. I hope that when you're feeling down and blue, which is going to be regularly, because you're never going to forget that he died, when you do experience that, I want you to say to yourselves, hey, he wants us to remember his legacy.
Yeah, he was my best friend for sure.
Yeah, he still is. He still is.
Yeah. You talking about dreaming earlier, and I never had a reoccurring dream where I woke up and went back to sleep. He was in one of my dreams, and it was incredible. I woke up and I was upset. I had to use the restroom. Come back to bed, go back to sleep, and he's still there. I never had that experience. It was great.
Well, you went for a pee when he was trying to convey something to you, I guess. It's okay.
He wasn't done.
I'll be here when you get back. Well, listen, I hope that brought you some peace. I'm never happy to ever hear of these scenarios, but I do know that you've healed people tonight by being here. So bless you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And thanks for saying what you did. It means a lot to me. And I hope when all this crap is over, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again when I'm back on the road.
Absolutely. Be our pleasure.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. This is my pleasure. This is, believe it or not, this is what I live to do. This is all I want to do. It's all I like.
I feel that right here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. All right.